Monthly Numerology. Hi, welcome back. This is June 2026 Monthly Numerological Forecast Update. Okay? All right, so this month we have a 7-5 month, meaning we have the frequencies of 7 and the frequencies of 5 as universal monthly numbers. Okay, so they're kind of very different energy. They're kind of going in opposite energy. And so I first want to talk about the 7. So we'll do that. Hi, welcome to the June numerological forecast, June 2026. The universal numbers this month are a 7-5 frequency, which is kind of cool because they're kind of opposites, but they're both very mental. Meaning, if you spend too much time in your head, you will not feel good, right? It will turn into anxiety. It will turn into depletion, overwhelm, exhaustion. And so many of us are feeling that already. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with these numbers, but what I am going to share with you is that we want to get out of the head and into the body. And anytime we can get it out of the head, we're like making progress, because so much energy is being downloaded on the planet, which I'm sure you've heard from all over the place. It's science, okay? And what happens is that if we don't assimilate that energy, then it gets stuck in our head. And it's coming really fast, and changes are happening really fast. So the instinct is, I gotta go faster. Your mind is like, I gotta go faster to keep up with it, and then I'll keep up with it, and then it'll balance out. Actually, it's the opposite, which will feel counterintuitive if you're not used to it. The opposite is to like breathe deep, slow down. Okay, and that's what the 7 is asking to do. The 7 this month is saying, take some space. We got to slow down. We need to integrate. We need to maybe we need to process a little bit. Maybe we even need to process on our own, even by just writing. Maybe it's like doing something creative. Even if you're not like an artist or anything, it just like feels good to move that energy within yourself, to get quiet. 7 is the number of introspection. 7 is the number of spiritual awakening. 7, like all the numbers, 7, I'm gonna talk about 5, have many, many different characteristics. They're all like archetypes. So they have many positive characteristics and negative. And I just try to focus on the few that are relevant for the energy and what we're working with right now. So 7 is the number of water. So it is my suggestion to get in some water as often as you can. I'm suggesting even more, meaning I'm what am I saying? I'm like giving a bigger suggestion of if you can go on vacation or mini vacation or spa weekend, get in the ocean, into a river, into lakes, into ponds, into hot springs, and then of course spas, pools, your bathtub, anything works, because water is going to help dissipate all this energy. Okay. And I'm saying a lot of natural bodies of water because they have, it's like being in a vitamin, right? You're like, oh, they have all these minerals and nutrients that your body needs, and actually really helps you to restore as you're moving through, as we're all moving through these like highly energetic times and like kind of trying to release a lot of the toxins. It's a lot. So if you can get to some water, I highly suggest it as often as possible. because it's really going to help you. And even when you're near the water, you probably, a lot of us already feel, once we get near the body of water, you're like, you already start to relax. You already start to kind of use that 7 energy and go inside and kind of just start to release. Okay. So that's the 7. That's what the 7 wants. That's what the 7 is saying. Obey the 7. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even use that word. It feels really weird. But it just came out of my mouth. So I'm looking at vintage words. Okay, the 5 is really different energy. All right, 5 is about movement. 5 is about change. 5 is the physical body. Okay, and if you want to know the energetic body of 7, I'm backing up again, but 7's the number of the aura, right? Space, taking space. 5 is the number of your physical body. So we need to move that energy down in your body. It's really, really important because you need to you need to detoxify your entire nervous system. And it will strengthen your nervous system, right? And it's going to help you feel better in your entire physical body. So obviously exercise is key. You know, and if you're not a big on exercise, or you're like, okay, I do it once or twice a week, you know, move. Just move around the house, walk, whatever you can do physically. And even the fact of, I was writing about, you know, if you can move to the body of water, not just your bathtub, but okay. But if you're like, okay, I'm going to take it out of the bath, I'm going to move it to a pool, or there's a hot springs nearby, or maybe I have to drive to a lake for a couple hours. Even that physical movement is going to be helpful because it helps move you out of your mind, move you out of your looping patterns that your mind is trying to figure out, how to get more rest. And it's no, we don't. Just turn off the mind and get in the car or get in something and walk, get in your bike and get to some water, get to yourself, get to your center. So it's a really good month for that. And obviously I'm talking a lot, I'm repeating myself. So, and I'm saying it because, not to scare you, but there is a lot more energy coming. And it's I want you to be, you know, centered and ready, right? So that when the wave comes, you're not you know, when you're in the ocean, the big wave comes and knocks you over and you're underneath and sandy and you're choking on water and your bathing suit comes off. You don't want the energy to use you. You want to be able to be okay, cool, here's a big wave and I've got this. There's going to be another download and I'm ready for it. So, okay. That's June. It should be a good month, good fun month. And okay, final thing is I am going to put out a weekly video, and it's a master number 22. And but on the full moon, right? It's a 22, starting that week. So it's a very auspicious day for the Tibetans. Okay. And maybe for other cultures, I don't know. I just have some familiarity with Tibetan Buddhists, and they call it Saga Dawa, which is, I mean, how cute is that? Like a dog. Is that a cute dog name? Okay, Saga Dawa. But they say that on this day, which is Sunday, the blue moon, right? Master number 22, 211s, is an auspicious day, an amazing day to put your intentions, to put your good works, to put everything that you do. You want to make it good because it's going to amplify. It's going to amplify even more. I mean, the full moon is going to amplify energy anyway, but that Saga Dawa is meant to amplify it even more. So if you have an intention, if you have a vision for the world, which is what the 22 is about, and I'll talk about in another video, we can amplify it on Sunday. So I just wanted to leave you with that. And I'm not leaving yet. One more thing. If you want to join me, I do lead breathwork in different places, and one of them is Insight Timer. I'll leave the link. And you can come for free and you can join us in doing some breathing practices, which of course I always encourage in these times, highly energetic, cataclysmic times. Like any practices you can do to just center yourself and so that your mind doesn't pop off your shoulders is and you get back into your heart and you're like, oh, I feel so good. I'm gonna say yes. I'm always a thumbs up on that. So thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Reach out to me. I love to hear your comments, and I will see you soon.